Hello, Scorpios. My name is Priscilla from Crystalthingsheal, here to do your everything reading. It's going to be for life, love, sex, and finances, aka money. So, a friendly reminder that tarot is for guidance and entertainment purposes only, therefore not responsible for what you do after your reading. However, I'm here for you. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out crystalthingsheal.com, where you can book directly on the site for your session. What else I want to say? I don't know. What do I want to say? Oh. Who's a Scorpio? That's why. I'm like, we just got really intuitive here. All right, so we got a few messages going on here. I'm going to pull out like 2 more. So for your life readings, these are general messages. I am picking up on my lovely intuitives, okay? We have clairsentience over here. Talks about you are literally feeling things. Could be vibration, spirit, those gut feelings. You can feel other people's physical pain. That's something that happens for me. So whatever it may be, it's happening for you a little stronger this month, okay? From mid-October to mid-November. We have the power of empathy here, okay? Empathy mixed with clairsentience, because it's some intense shit sometimes, you know? Then we have our psychic touch. So this is literally what I was just talking about, like literally feeling, whether there's vibrations or literally feeling a spirit or anything like that. It's that clairsentience. That's what it is. In combination with your empathy. So, what do we do about that? Or what's happening about when it comes in regards to that? What's happening is you're getting messages, or not so much nudge from spirit to push you in that direction. So you might be ignoring this or trying to ignore it, and spirit's like, oh, no. You need to go back to your purpose. So it's kind of like it's probably been on your mind nonstop, and that's because spirit is trying to bring you back. I just keep getting the feeling of reeling you back, okay? Taking some time out to get grounded again is going to be very important, okay? Going out in nature is going to help you. If you guys hear outside noises, I apologize. Kids are getting out of school right now, so there might be some yelling in the street for a minute or so. And it says the wonder of colors. So this card talks about over here, pay attention to like colors in your dreams, stuff like that, because they're going to be messages for you. Sometimes when someone isn't quite in tune with their clairvoyance, because you have clairsentience here, and we have the psychic touch and the empathy, but maybe your clairvoyance isn't, up to par all the way, right? Or opened all the way, whatever you want to call it. So maybe you just see colors. Pay attention to those colors, because those are messages too, okay? Let's go into your love portion. You're also practicing patience right now, or you need to practice patience right now. Why am I hearing, I don't want to wait for our lives to be over? Is that Dawson's Creek? One more. It's got a few from here. Two more. Thank you. We'll stick with that. Healing family issues. So, you got some stuff going on with the family, and that's what you're trying to deal with right now. That's what your main focus has been on. Oh, there's 5 cards here. I thought there was 4. This is a situation in your life where it's kind of like you've been putting other things on the back burner. But it's saying to keep an open mind, okay? Some of you are dealing with past life situations or relationships that are in your life. This is a time where you just have to let go of those control issues because there's like too much going on. And this could be a cause of the separation period here. But there's really nothing you can do about it. You know, you just have to handle one thing at a time. Can I get a little more on that? I don't like how general that was. Yeah. So just know that, like, you don't have to do everything alone, okay? It's talking about loving yourself first while you're dealing with this stuff, but also to let other people help you, too. You don't have to do everything alone. There might be a lot of distractions because I swear it's been quiet. I've been doing readings here all day and it's been quiet. And as soon as I got on here, like, kids are screaming, cars are loud and revving up. So that could be your life right now. Some of you are trying to release an ex, or maybe you have to release an ex. I think you have to have a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself. And what I mean by that is like your higher self, right? Of what needs to be the next move. Yeah, like which route you want to take. Some of you are just really focusing on your children. And that's pretty much where, like, all your trust is. Kind of like, you know, it's not, I won't say getting in the way, but, you know, it's just a primary factor right now. Let's go into the other deck for those of you who are not dealing with the children for love, and then we'll go into sexy time. Alrighty. Okay, wow, there's a lot happening. Oh, twin flames. Oh boy. Engagement ring. Lightning. Ooh. Okay. You might have someone who, I don't know if they fucked up or something. But you might have someone who is like trying to make up for something that they did, or maybe they're coming back after a separation. Anyways, they're like right away, instead of being like, hey, sorry, or, you know, whatever, they're like, let's get married. It's almost as if they're trying to secure, or they're trying to win, or something of that sort. Here's everything that I have. All of Me. I can't remember it, by John Legend. I can hear it going, but I can't remember the words. All of me, have all of you. Something. It's a soul connection, right? It's a soul contract. See? That's what I just said. Or if it's not an actual engagement, it's like an agreement. Like, oh my God, okay, here I am. But I kind of feel like this person kind of messed up, right? And they're coming back and offering you like a holy grail to make up for it. Or so you can move past it. I don't think you will accept anything less than that. Right, because they hurt you. Exactly. What'd they do? They were the runner. Oh, so you were the chaser? And that's what led to the separation. Got it. Thank you, Spirit. It literally said in that order. So then what? Oh, but they do not want you to... Oh, yeah. Then they confess their feelings. They own up to their shit. Pretty much. They were self-sabotaging themselves. We got that, right? And then they were like, we need to talk. I really like you a lot. Like, I'm falling for you. And then you're like, I'm just trying to heal now. Like, it's almost like you're reopening my wounds, and I really don't like that. You might be planning a vacation, too, by the way. Focusing on your money. You're like, time is running out. But the thing is, it's not so much as running out. It's just, this whole thing needs time. All right, so what happens? Can I get an outcome? Then you're like talking to your friends like, I need to tell you about this because I don't know what to do. But then you guys have like a honeymoon phase, so I guess you forgive them. Clarification, please. Final outcome. Thank you. But the choice is ultimately yours this time. It's like they call you or text you, and off the bat, you're like, no. This is one-sided. This is bullshit. Like, it's like, woe is me. Like, motherfucker, where were you? It's like, this is not about you anymore. Like, you can only have so many passes, right? And you can see right through that mirror. You're like, oh, life has been so hard. This is like, I don't care anymore. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. But somewhere in here, I don't know what changes. It's weird. It's like you see yourself in them. Whoa. And then Cupid's arrow hits you right there. It's like you're being all defensive, and it's like Cupid's arrow hits you. And then the relationship starts evolving. Like, you forgive him or her or it. Whatever. Right? Wedding rings. Then you guys are in union. This might be the person you're meant to get married to. I don't know if I said that earlier, but it is. And then I just saw the Phoenix. But there was a breakup. So I guess this separation's necessary. Because the runner has to become the chaser, pretty much. That's what I'm getting here. And it's all about you making healthy choices. Yup. See? The death of one thing or the ending of one thing, a relationship being over, brings complete change and a new phase for a new start. And that rekindles the passion and all that. Because what they were doing before was not enough. It just was not. What's this? Yeah. And you're like, I'm not down for this codependent shit. Good for you. Let's go into... Oh man, I didn't even touch the sexy part. I got a little feisty there. I'm having issues with my house. There are bees around my house, and if you know me, I do not like bees. It's nice out today, like the temperature went up, and I've been calling this company to come, and they have not been coming. And now I'm looking at them out the window. Anxiety. You might be a boss. You might handle your own shit. I don't know why I usually don't talk about my personal issues during your readings, but maybe it's like that. Like, you're handling a bunch of stuff. It's like, I don't have time to handle your shit too. All right, sexy time. What's going on for Scorps? Putting in that work. But you're laying in bed by yourself. You're overthinking about what? saying, screw it, I'm going to take a risk. But you're not, like, loving yourself. What are we doing here? I think you tried the online dating thing and you're like, yeah, this isn't going to work. Ooh, I just heard you already met the person. That's why. So we're going back to the person with the love thing. But then part of you is like, well, maybe I should, like, kind of hang out around and, like, see other people. And you look good. You're handling your shit. There's that boss lady I was just talking about, right? Being a boss, whether you're male or female. And you're in a good place in life. Things are working out really well. It's just that you feel like there's a delay. It's like you have all these offers coming in, and you're like, I'm not interested. Because you have your eye on one particular person already. So you're not getting laid at all? Let's see. Oh. I heard she already got laid. I think, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna make this super difficult. Basically what's happening here is you were already dating someone that you had met, probably online, because that's here, right? Then that didn't really work out. So you attempted the online dating thing again, and other people were hitting you up, but you weren't really interested because you already have your eyes set on one person. So here you are, you're just doing your thing on your own, and at night you're probably taking care of yourself. But I don't see, it's like you're doing it all yourself. Here's what is like the sun and the moon. You don't need anyone else, but it would be nice to have some of that. It kind of looks like a penis on the camera. It's funny. Anything else? But, you know, the person you're thinking about is thinking about you the same exact way. They, like, jerk off to you a lot if it's a male. Or masturbate, you know, male or female. You might even have, like, sex dreams a lot about the same person. You just gotta give it time. I feel like this story is still evolving, and I feel like in November we're still going to be talking about the same person. Right. You have all these offers around you, but you're focusing on one. You're not really entertaining it. You're like, yeah, but they don't really make me happy. I already know I have my eye on the prize. Okay, so that's that reading. Let's go into finances. Finances. Money, 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 money. Oh, I don't know what direction to put that one. You're being stable. You're not going anywhere. Wherever you are, you're not going anywhere. I don't want to put that there. Things are working out really well for you right now. It's like money's just kind of coming in. I don't even think you're working that hard for it. It could be a pay increase also, or a new position. Yeah. There might be a promotion or a new position or somewhere or maybe you're doing a travel position, something like that. You might have to, like, you might not be hanging out with your friends at this current moment because you're focusing on what you have to do, your actions, your own happiness, your family. What are you overthinking about? I'm seeing all good things, so I don't know what you're overthinking about. Oh, about movement. I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta move, I gotta go here, You're planning. The good thing is you're also giving back. And that's why it's working out for you. Because you're giving back to others. So the universe knows that if they keep providing for you, that you're going to help other people also. And that's very important. Because everything in life is an equal give and take, right? But you kind of know whatever you're doing to make money currently, you know that's kind of not what you're supposed to be doing. It's filling in the shoes right now, but that's not your true path. Oh, you know that. You've already lost a lot of sleep about it and thought about it. You're like, am I, like, screwing myself over by doing this? But I don't feel like I should leave yet. You shouldn't leave yet, by the way. Take the money, you know what I mean? Let it serve its purpose right now. It's doing good as that. But just know it's not a permanent thing, or it should not be a permanent thing. I think you thought it was going to be a permanent thing. Because I see stability, I see the 10 of, whatever. I think you're discovering that it's not your true purpose, maybe anymore. Right. Because it's not where your true heart lies. Anything else? But in the meantime, get that shmoney. All right. That is the message. So to sum that up, because I know that was kind of like whatever. Basically, someone's doing work. Let's say, for example, I work in the medical field also. You work in the medical field. You're supposed to be a tarot reader or whatever. And you're not leaving, you feel too comfortable. So not that you feel too comfortable, but it's security. You haven't left the one place, but you really belong there, and et cetera, et cetera. But it's paying your bills and whatever. So that's an example. It's kind of like, do what you have to do there now, because it is serving its purpose, but just know you should start moving towards what you really should feel your passion is. Alrighty, until next time, bye.